Matty, obviously you've just came in the summer. How have you adapted to life at Livy?
No, it's been good so far. The lads have all welcomed me and took me in well. As I say, coming into a different environment of being at the one club for 11 years was something, that was strange to me. And as I say, I was used to being obviously in the one environment for 11 years. But no, it's been brilliant. And we had a mixed bag of results in the League Cup, but 3 wins and one defeat. But that's football, and it was a tough one to take last weekend. Obviously, going out of the cup after one of the first 3 games, but we move on now and push on to Saturday, where our bread and butter starts, the league campaign starts. So no, but it's been great. It's been first class, and the way I've settled, I think I've settled in well and enjoying it so far, and everyone's made me feel very welcome.
Obviously, you touched upon the disappointment of being knocked out of the cup. What's the mood like in the changing room after a disappointing weekend?
No, obviously Saturday we came in and realised what the end result was, and we weren't going to progress. It was just obviously a feeling of disappointment and probably a bit of anger, to be fair, but it's up to us as players now to push on and put that in the back burner, as our bread and butter starts on Saturday, and the camp has to be positive and moving into Saturday, which I think everyone is, and looking forward to the league campaign starting and trying to get this club back to where it belongs.
Obviously, you touched upon that at your last club you were there for 11 years at Linfield. You had your testimonial when we were at a pre-season game at Motherwell. How did it go over there, and was it good to see everyone again? No,
it was great obviously to be back and back home for the weekend and for my game, obviously, and it was great to tie in with a few old faces and see them all at the weekend. 11 years there, won over 12 trophies at the club and a successful period, and it's something that I can look back and proud of. A testimonial season at the club the size of Linfield is something that doesn't happen too often, and thankfully there's been many successful years that we shared together, and that chapter's closed now, and moving forward I'm looking to be successful and looking to win hopefully and get back this club where it belongs next season.
Obviously you came over from Linfield and there was a familiar face that came with you, and that's obviously Daniel Finlayson. How's that helped you settle in and have a familiar face in the changing room?
Yeah, I think obviously when you're going to a new environment and knowing someone, it definitely helps you settle, there's no doubt about that, and I'm sure Dan will say the same. But I think having a familiar face in the changing room and having someone that you shared a dressing with previously always definitely helps you settle in the new environment, there's no doubt about that. And as I say, I think Dan would say the same thing.
Obviously we've had the Premier Sports campaign, we've played teams at varying levels. How is Scottish football compared to over in Northern Ireland, and how are you finding it?
No, I think it's been good so far. Obviously, as I say, the bread and butter starts on Saturday, and we've played Dunfermline who are in our league, and I think we've done quite well against them in the previous game. But I can't really tell yet what the difference is until we probably go into a few more championship games. But no, it's been good. It's been a bit of a learning curve as well. Obviously, getting to know my new teammates and how we play and how we adapt. So no, it's been good, and hopefully I can settle well in our league campaign.
One guy that's maybe stood out a wee bit is Liam Soule. He won the Specialised Science Player of the Month award last month. How pleased have you been with his integration in the side and his contribution so far? No,
Liam started well. He started like a house on fire with a few goals and stuff. But Liam's, it's easy for me to play behind him, give him the ball and let him go one-on-one and get round and support as much as I can. But yeah, Liam's done well. He's settled well. As I say, he's a few goals under his belt, which will obviously help attacking players settle that bit easier. But yeah, he's direct and he likes to get at his man, which is positive. And for me playing behind him, if I can feed Liam the ball as much as possible and then go 1v1 defenders, 9 times out of 10 I'm sure Liam will come out the other side. So yeah, it's great to see. It's great to see an attacking face has settled well and scored a few goals.